everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Make It Up Supergirl. Today I'm super excited to be sharing my Glam Light Cosmetics and Strawberry Shortcake makeup collection with you today. So if this interests you, please keep watching and don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to tickle that cute little bell down below to be notified of all my new content. Alright, let's get started. So the first item I'm going to show you is the eyeshadow palette, and I think the artwork is absolutely adorable. And that's what it looks like, so that is so cute. And those are the beautiful colors. So one of the first things I noticed when I opened the eyeshadow palette is you can smell strawberries from this palette, so I think that's really cool. I'm going to go ahead and swatch a couple of the colors just so you can see what they look like. And here are the swatches. So there's the pink shimmer and then there's the matte pink, which is super pretty. The second item I want to share with you is a makeup sponge, and wait till you see how cute this is. And that is what it looks like. Isn't that adorable? The third item I want to share with you is the blush, and I really love how pink this blush is. And that's the artwork on the outside, which is super cute. And this is what the blush looks like, so that's very pretty. The next item I want to show you is a lipstick and the lip gloss, and again the artwork is so cute. And that's what it looks like on the outside. This is the lip gloss, which is really pretty. And that is the beautiful lipstick right there. That is just so pretty. And the very last item I want to show you are the lashes, and I'm actually wearing the lashes right now, which I think are really pretty. But let me just show you what the packaging looks like. And that's what the packaging looks like. Isn't that cute? Now I'm going to go ahead and show you how I came up with this makeup look. Now that the camera is up and close, I'm going to go ahead and start my makeup look. And let me just show you the eyeshadow palette just to refresh your memory. And that is what the palette looks like. Isn't that pretty? So the first color I'm going to use is kind of like a medium mauve shade. So I'm going to put that all over my eyelid. I'm just going to stamp it all over my eyelid. Kind of get where I want it. And the eye primer I'm using is also the Glam Light eye primer, and it's called Icing, which is super cute name. And I really love Glam Light's formula. It's very pigmented and it's very inexpensive. Love this formula so very much. And the reason why I'm bringing it up, the shadow, as high as I am is because I have hooded eyes. That looks pretty good. I'm just gonna add a little bit more on each side and then I'll go to the next color. So the second color I'm going to use is the lightest pink shade in this palette, and I'm just going to go ahead and kind of lightly go over the top of this eyelid just to soften the look. So this color is so pretty, and I'm just going to lightly do this. next shade I'm going to use is the darkest shade in this eyeshadow palette. I'm just going to put it in the corner of my eyes and a little bit in my crease just to darken my corners and to provide a little bit more depth in my makeup look. So this is going to be a very monochromatic makeup look today. That's really pretty. This is just such an easy formula to work with. It just blends beautifully. And it's so affordable too. They also still have this collection on their website, so you can check out their website if you really like this palette and this look. Go check it out. That looks really, really good. And the last shade I'm gonna use the light pink shimmer shade, so I can't wait to use that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pat that. Yep, that is what I'm talking about. I would buy this palette just for this shade because I love sparkly makeup and this is so pretty. I love it. Oh yeah. Now I want to go buy this palette again, but I have so many other eyeshadow palettes. That is perfect. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my blush on, and I really love this pink blush that came with the collection. Just going to put it on my cheeks. And it's pretty, very light, so I'm going to have to build that up. Yep, I can see it. That's so pretty. That is so pretty. The next thing I'm going to put on are the false lashes that came in this collection, and I use the Pie Lash Cosmetics House Lash Adhesive, and it makes putting on false lashes super easy. Now that I have the eyelashes on, which I think are super pretty, I'm going to go ahead and use the lipstick and the lip gloss that came with the collection. And I smelled this lipstick and it smells just like berries, and I love berries. Well, I think this lipstick and lip gloss are absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and fix my hair and do some final touches, and I'll be right back. Well, this is my final look. I think it turned out absolutely amazing, and I love everything that's in this makeup collection. And I'll leave a link to their website and you can go check out all their products. And thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate it. And please remember to love yourself, love others, know that you're loved, and that we're all beautiful. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.